guys, it's Soldier Girl, and this is going to be a master cleanse recipe video for you guys. I get this question a ton. How do you prepare the master cleanse lemonade? What is it like? Is that all you do is just drink this lemonade and that's it? No, it's not. And so I thought I'd do a really quick video for you guys. It's been a while since I posted a recipe video, so I thought I would just do an updated one for you guys that are new to my channel. And so basically, master cleanse is a 10-day detox cleanse where you drink a lemonade during the day. You do laxative tea each night, and you do a saltwater flush each morning. And so as far as the lemonade recipe though, it consists of 60 ounces of spring water, 12 tablespoons of maple syrup. Make sure that maple syrup is grade B though, because it's the most natural, most nutritious one out of the syrups. You definitely want to get this. You don't want to be using like pancake syrup, which some people have used before. You want to use cayenne pepper and 12 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now make sure that it's freshly squeezed lemon juice. You want to try to use organic whenever possible with this cleanse though. But I think I've actually only used organic lemons twice, and I've been cleansing for the last almost 10 years. And so if you can go organic with the lemons, go for it. I don't, because it's just really pricey for me. I bought the last of my lemons the other day, and I ended up getting like 12 pounds of lemons. And so definitely just try to do what you can afford and what's best for you. Alright, and so I'm going to kind of just do it really quick. This juicer I've had for years. I got it from Walmart. I think it cost me like under $10. And so it really does the job for me. I've tried manually squeezing the juice. It's a no-go for me. I've tried using the manual hand ones that they have. That's a no-go for me. So this one again just does wonders for me. I'm going to juice these really fast. For my water, I usually put it in a 64. This is a regular treetop apple juice bottle. I usually use a plastic bottle similar to this, just because it's just about what you need for the cleanse. Again, it's 60 ounces of water. This is not exactly 60 ounces because I definitely want to have space for my lemon juice and my maple syrup. And then I'll just top off the rest with water. And then with this cleanse, you can drink as much water as you want. You can drink as much herbal tea on the side as you want. You just can't add any kind of sweeteners to your teas. What I usually do is I don't usually put the full 12 tablespoons in my mixture. I usually put, like, let's say maybe 6 to 8 tablespoons, and then I use those other tablespoons to put in my tea throughout the day, including the laxative tea. Because you guys know with the master cleanse, you have to do a laxative tea every night, and it's the smooth move tea, and then you do a saltwater flush every morning. And for the laxative tea, I usually use a tablespoon of maple syrup for that, and then you want to use half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I've kind of gotten to the point where I can actually tolerate a lot of cayenne pepper, so I usually will use more. I usually will use about a full teaspoon, because I can kind of tolerate more. Some people choose not to add that cayenne pepper in their mixture, because the longer it's in there, the spicier it's going to get. So some people will just make their mixture without the cayenne pepper, and then as they pour each glass, they'll just sprinkle a little bit of cayenne pepper in the actual glass. But again, it's up to you. I, again, tend to be able to tolerate more cayenne pepper, so I don't really worry about withholding the cayenne pepper from the actual mixture. And then basically, whenever you drink it, just make sure you shake it up really well, because the cayenne pepper will tend to settle at the bottom. I do get that question a ton. Is all you do is drink the lemonade? No, you have to do the lemonade. You have to do the saltwater flush, which a lot of people hate because it's hard to stomach, it's hard to tolerate. But I've kind of gotten used to it through the years, where it doesn't taste as bad to me anymore, because I've just gotten really used to it. I've started boiling half the water, so 16 ounces of water I'll boil, and then I'll mix that with 16 ounces of cold water, so that it kind of gives it a balance where it's more hotter. And it seems like it just goes down better when the hotter it is. That tends to work for me. With this cleanse, you can't eat anything, you guys. You can't eat anything. You can't even chew gum. You're technically not supposed to smoke. You're technically not supposed to take any kind of pills, even birth control pills. You're not supposed to take any kind of medication whatsoever. So that's why a lot of the times when I get hit up by people that are asking me about, well, I have hypertension or I have this problem, I'm diabetic, can I do this cleanse? And I always say consult your own physician, because I can't say to do it and then you get sick or something happens and I'm at fault for that, for telling you to go ahead. So I always say, if you have any kind of underlying issues, health problems, you're taking medication that you actually need, definitely don't do this cleanse. If you're on any kind of like psych meds, something like that, definitely would not do the cleanse as well, because you need those meds. And so yeah, so that's basically it. I hope this helps a lot of you guys that are doing the cleanse. Today I'm on day 9 and I feel absolutely amazing. My goal is to do 14 days, and so I'm almost there and I feel amazing. Another question I get is, can you work out? I say, if you can, go for it. Why not? I usually will at least walk most days. I've trained for a marathon cleansing. I've done P90X, I've done Insanity, so I've actually done some really hardcore workouts. So again, it just depends on you. You kind of have to see how you feel. Try it out. Maybe get through the first few days first, because those are the toughest. You may experience detox symptoms. You'll get headaches, you'll get cramping in your stomach. And so just be aware of that. The first 3 days, again, are the toughest. Usually, if you can clear the first 3 days, then you're good. What else? The saltwater flush will also cramp your stomach up, and the tea will cramp your stomach up too. And it's crazy, because I'm actually starting to dislike the tea more than the saltwater flush, and that's just because with the tea, like, when you wake up in the morning, it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, your stomach is cramping so bad you gotta go poo, then it's like, yeah. So I kind of feel like I kind of have this love-hate thing with the laxative tea. But yeah, so I'll leave it there. I hope this helps a lot of you guys again, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Later, guys.